Let's talk a little bit about imposter syndrome. Now, here's the thing about imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is something that develops over a period of time, and most likely you've been in the imposter trap or multiple imposter traps over a period of time that led to you finally being in this imposter syndrome state. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. And that's all John Maxwell right there. But so let's talk about the neuroscience really quick. Here's the neuroscience behind why sometimes losing hurts. Because when losing hurts, you don't feel good about yourself, and your body naturally releases cortisol. Cortisol is not a good chemical in your body. It's the chemical, your fight or flight chemical. It's what makes you feel down, is that black cloud over your head. Now, what you want to do is you want to be doing behaviors that normally release dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. Those are natural chemicals in the body that make you feel good. They energize you, they motivate you, they make you feel warm and wanted. That's what we want to do. And that's how we better understand that when we're feeling hurt is because probably we had a high dose of cortisol. Now, we get a high dose of cortisol when we're used to always winning, and then we finally lose. We're going to lose. You are not always going to win. And what we want to think about is some of the imposter traps, and the losing part is we start trying to explain away why things didn't go our way because there's something wrong with us, right? It's usually the I'm not good enough, right? You're in the I'm not good enough trap. Or maybe you're in the I didn't try hard enough trap. Those are things that you can work on, and those are things that when you know that that's about to happen, then you can prevent yourself from falling into the trap. Because the best way to get out of the trap is don't land in the trap. Stay out of the trap. So think about that when you're thinking about your imposter syndrome, and how many traps are you falling into? How many traps are you in on a regular basis? Are you in imposter traps? Are you telling yourself, I'm not good enough? I don't have what they have. I didn't show up wearing what they were wearing. I don't have the same connections they have. I hear that a lot. I don't have the same connections. I'm not in their same, I'm not in that network. Well, maybe you need to find a different room to be into. Maybe you need to find somebody to give you a different type of introduction, right? So work on those things, work on getting out of the imposter trap, and it will avoid you getting stuck in imposter syndrome.